Labor Day just passed. I hope you all had a great 3-day weekend. Now is the opportunity to start looking forward towards October. Yes, October 13th and 14th are two dates you do not want to forget. That is the ACA Sports Council Annual Symposium. The lineup this year is incredible. There are also a couple other neat things about this year. It's being hosted downtown Denver, which is a fun city. You can just walk out the hotel and find some great restaurants and bars and overall good time. The other thing people seem to like about the Embassy Suites is they have free breakfast. And they may have free happy hour in the evening. So it is a party. And then the thing that I really want to make sure you know about is the Hall of Fame dinner that's taking place on Saturday evening. This event takes place every few years when we find someone who is just perfect to induct into the Hall of Fame. And this is the time we're doing that. So it's been at least 4 years or so. Last time we did it was in New Jersey. So make sure that you show up and that you register for that. So when you register for the overall symposium, at the bottom you'll see register for the Hall of Fame semi-formal event. You do want to go ahead and register for that. There's a small fee, but it just helps cover some of the costs there. It is an event we tried to keep as reasonable as possible. I know I'm the treasurer, so we want to make sure everyone comes, but you don't miss out on this incredible evening. So make sure that if you haven't already done it, you can go back into the website and register for that. Also, this is coming up here into a month before the event, so call your friends, call your colleagues, call your coworkers. If any of them who you want to party with in Denver and learn tons of great information have not registered, they should be doing so right away. So make sure that they do that. We can't wait to see you as an exco. We're looking forward to hanging out with all of you and learning lots of good stuff and catching up with our family and friends within the Sports Council. Can't wait to see you all. Have a fantastic month beforehand and make sure that you tell your friends to come play with us in Denver.
Here with Southeast Sports Seminars, just sharing some quick updates for you regarding the ACA Sports Council's upcoming annual symposium. This year, October 13th and 14th in Denver, Colorado. We have an exciting weekend planned for everyone and wanted to take an opportunity to share with you a little bit about the event website that we have, as well as our event app and some of the new incentives that we have for registration and for sharing the fact that you're attending. You can access the registration page for the event both on the ACA Sports Council's website here, acasc.org. You can also access it on any of our social media outlets for the ACA Sports Council also. If you click on the Learn More tab here, that will take you directly to the event page, and this website is completely dedicated to the event and has all of the information that you need regarding planning to attend, registration, as well as our agenda for the weekend, speakers, travel and hotel information also. On the home page here, if you scroll down to the very bottom of the page, we have downloads available for the event app. And you would essentially download the Bizzabo app, and it's Bizzabo. Search for this code here, and then press join, and that will give you access to the event app, which you can keep with you all weekend long, and also, of course, planning up into the event. And that is updated in real time so that you have our agenda for the weekend, as well as the breakout sessions, knowing which rooms, which presentations are being held in. It has information about the speakers as well as travel and hotel information, so it's just a great resource to kind of have there in your pocket. As I mentioned, our agenda for the weekend is live on the site now. So if you click on the agenda tab here, you can scroll down and see all of the weekend's events, all of the presentations, the presentation time and date, as well as read a little bit more about the presentation and learn more about the speaker. And we have Friday here. If you scroll sideways, then you go to Saturday, and you'll see that we do have a number of different tracks for the breakout sessions. And when you register, you'll have an opportunity to choose which of those breakouts you would like to attend. We also have with our registration, and we'll show you this here in a bit, an option for you to register for the speed networking event on Friday evening. That does require a separate registration, but it is a free event. So there's no need to have any separate registration payment, but we do need to know if you plan on attending. And we'll talk more about that here in a minute. On our next tab, we have our speakers, and you can see all of our speakers for the symposium here. You can also click on their photo to learn more about who they are and learn about their bio. Also view their session information, the time and date, as well as a short synopsis. And for those that do have social media options here as well, you can connect with them on social. And that's all here within the speakers tab. Next, we have travel and hotel accommodations. This page is dedicated to giving you options for booking a hotel room within our room block. The ACA Sports Council does have a discounted block of rooms available at our host hotel, which is the Embassy Suites Downtown Convention Center in Denver. But we want to be sure to encourage you to book your hotel room as soon as possible. There are a limited number of rooms available, and there is a major marathon coming to downtown Denver that same weekend. So we want to be sure that you get your hotel room reserved as soon as possible, just so that you do have a room available. And it's always nice to stay right there on property, because the majority of our events, actually all of our events for this year's symposium, will be held there at the hotel. So it makes it very convenient for you, especially for those of you that will be flying in. Under the More tab, we have information for those that are interested in vendor and exhibitor opportunities. We still do have a few sponsorship levels left, as well as exhibitor spots, but those are going quickly. So if you're interested in being a sponsor or exhibitor, please click on that tab, fill out the form, and contact us. Next, we have our sponsors tab, where you can learn more about our sponsors and have links to their websites. We also have a community where you can network with other attendees and connect with them on social media. And then, of course, our tweet thread, where you can kind of watch live updates that the ACA Sports Council has in real time regarding leading up to the symposium. And then we'll also be doing a few live tweet casts from the event that weekend. Going back to the home tab here, we'll go ahead and walk through registration, and I can show you our new incentive offer that we have available. If you click on register, that gives you all of the options here that we have for tickets. As I mentioned earlier, we do have the speed networking registration as a separate registration ticket, but it is free. Then we also have options for council members, professionals that are non-members, and then of course students that are council members or non-members, as well as faculty. And then this year we also have an option for CAs and staff members, because there will be some sessions that are relevant for them as well. So choose your ticket here, and you can choose a quantity up to 10, especially if you're registering for your entire office at once. You can also choose multiple tickets within one order, but for the sake of our demo here, I'm just going to choose one here. And I'm going to enter in my promo code for the sake of our demo and click register. On the next screen, it pops up with some of your information populated, and you can just go through here and fill out, your typical registration form here. It does give you a good deal of time, so you have some options there. Your basic information here. This is also going to ask information about credentials, mobile number, street address, state of licensure, and this pops up on the screens for professionals. If you chose a student rate, then you will not have the questions about state of licensure or the license number on here. How did you hear about our event? And then you can go here and select your sessions. And you can view the ones here that we have available for separate breakouts. So here I will be doing the Lunch and Learn, so I'm going to choose that. That is one that is specifically for students and those docs that graduated 2012 or after. So I encourage everyone, once again, this is a free Lunch and Learn. Please do register for that. Next, I'm going to choose my breakouts here. You can choose one of each with these here, and it gives you the option because these are going on at the same time, so you can choose your options. And with Friday, you'll just want to be sure to go through and choose the ones. If you're attending speed networking, you can choose that. If not, then you can leave that blank here. Saturday, I'm going to choose my options here as well. For Saturday, you choose 2 of the 3 that are available, and then register. As soon as you register, you will get a confirmation message here, and then you'll also receive an email. Now, if you click on the option to share your plans in your email, then you can get the unique URL to share with your colleagues. So essentially on your ticket here, you will see that you have an option to add this event to your calendar, which I would highly recommend doing. This confirmation email will come to your email inbox as well. And then if you scroll down, it says share a discount, earn a discount. And this is a really cool new feature that we're doing this year. So essentially you can copy and paste this unique URL right here. And then you can email this to friends, colleagues, fellow students, or right here within this confirmation page and within your email, you have the option of sharing this prefab message here to Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn. And this essentially, as you can see here, says I've just registered for the 2017 ACA Sports Council Symposium in Denver, Colorado this October. Use this link to get $10 off. This message, when you put it out on your social, if any of your friends or colleagues, if anyone registers using your unique promo code here, and like I said, I would definitely copy and paste this so that you can share it again via email. You can post it multiple times to social. Every single time someone registers using your unique link, they receive 10% off of their registration rate. You also receive $10 back as a refund on your registration paid, up to the full price of your ticket. So if you share this with a number of friends, you can get up to the full price of your ticket refunded to you for sharing that unique URL and promoting the ACA Sports Council event to your colleagues, friends, and connections on social media. So just another quick way there that you guys can get some additional value add for this year's symposium, get to come to a great event, and save a few pennies by having that refund given to you. And then also, it's always great to share with friends because it's wonderful to have a great time at events like this with people that you know. And then also, I'm sure they'll appreciate getting that $10 off coupon from you. And once again, it's the gift that keeps on giving, because every person that registers with your unique code, they get $10 off, but then they also get their own unique code to continue sharing to their contacts as well. So thanks so much, guys. I hope this was an informational little tutorial for you. Feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions directly through the website here. And we hope to see you all in Denver coming up this October.